What's up guys, and welcome to Myth-Busting Mondays, episode 91. Yes dudes, this is a show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys haven't done already, make sure that you leave your myths for next week's episode inside the comment section below right now or at the end of the video, and we'll see if you guys are featured next week. Now this week's episode is super special, and that's because at the time of me recording these vocals right now, we are currently on 490,800 subscribers, meaning that we are less than 10,000 subs away from 500,000 subscribers. So I've got to say a huge thank you to every single one of you guys out there for supporting the channel, subscribing, watching the videos. You guys are all absolutely amazing. And also, if you aren't already subscribed, if you are brand new or you watch these videos every single week and you've just not already subscribed, do it right now, guys. Share this with your friends and let's see if we can hit 500,000 subscribers in 24 hours. I know you guys can do it 100%. And with that said, let's aim for 11115 likes on this video right now. And without further ado, let's get on to the first myth of today's show. So this week we have got some awesome myths for you guys, and the first one today is being sent in by Caster Gaming 1, and he says, myth: on Origins, can you use killing time to stop the tank to make it easier to collect all the 3 staff parts for the lightning staff? And that got 109 likes, dude. So many of you guys wanted to see this myth, so we gotta go and do it, right? Let's jump straight onto Origins and see if we can do this, and hopefully if it works, this will help out a lot of speedrunners as well. Let's check this out. So here we are, guys. We are on Origins right now. We're on the tank, and we also have that killing time gobblegum as well. And like I was saying before, if this actually works and we can stop this tank where the lightning part spawns, it's gonna save at least a little bit of time for these speedrunners. But let's check this out, dudes. Let's pop the killing time gobblegum. Let's see. Yes, dude, there you go. So the tank does stop, which means we can jump over, go and collect that lightning part staff, make our way back, and the tank will still be there when we actually get our way back to that tank. And also, let's actually just jump forward. I'll be back in a second. Let's go and try this on the next tank loading station. Boom. So we're back right now, guys. We've got another killing time, and here we go. Let's try it again on this one. Boom. There you go. Awesome. It's done it again. Awesome. It's going to do this every single time. And this is the one I wanted to show you guys mainly because this is the lightning part location that you can only get normally if you've got stamina. And I know I've got stamina up on this footage right here, but if I didn't and just had killing time, it's gonna save you quite a lot of time and points. If you want to get all the parts in one tank trip, you can do that now. All you gotta do is pop the killing time, go and collect that part to the lightning staff, and then instantly go and collect the other one right now as well, because the tank's not gonna set off until killing time stops. So that is awesome. Thank you so much for sending that myth in. And once again, always loving you guys sending these myths in that feature stuff that actually helps out speedrunners or people in the map themselves. Super awesome. There you go. Thank you so much, dudes. And let's get straight in to the next myth of today's show. So the next myth of today's show, dudes, is being sent in by T-Dog. And he says, myth: if you get the free perk on Revelations and have Soda Fountain, will it give you the second perk? Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, T-Dog. You know what? I'm going to take a wild guess right now and say yes, it probably will do, but let's go and check this out. So here we are, guys. We are on Revelations. We got Soda Fountain, and there we go. Zero Gravity has just come back on right now as well. Now, the reason why I think that this is definitely going to work is because it works when we went and drunk the Widow's Wine after the spider boss fight in Zetsubo no Shima. It also works when we went and got the fruit from the fruit plants on Zetsubo no Shima as well. So I'm thinking that if we just pick up the perk on Revelations up here, then it should technically work, right? We're picking up a perk. I mean, even though it specifically says you've got to buy it, it worked for the other one, so why not this one? Let's check it out, dudes. Here we go. No way, dudes, this doesn't actually work. So you saw me pick up the perk right there, and all I got was Speed Cola. Did not use the Soda Fountain at all, which is really strange. So you can go and get perks from the fruit, you can go and get perks from the free Widow's Wine pool after the spider boss fight, but you can't get perk bottles that are inside of the maps as rewards. That sucks, dude. I can't believe that doesn't work. But once again, this brings more knowledge to you guys and definitely should help you out in some of the games now knowing that this doesn't work. So thank you so much for sending that in anyway, man. I appreciate that a lot. And let's jump straight into the next one right now, which is being sent in by, well, I don't know who it's been sent in by because this guy doesn't even have a name, but he says, myth: by using Now You See Me Gobblegum in the Skewer the Wing Beast step in the Origins Easter egg, does the pilot zombie that drops the Baxis drone follow you rather than running around clockwise around the mound? Now, one thing that we couldn't actually do in this is we figured out that it was definitely impossible to do this solo, because if you're going to be running zombie blood, then that's going to override the effects of the Now You See Me Gobblegum, so it wouldn't even make sense. But the way we're going to activate this is that I'm going to be in zombie blood mode, and then I'm going to get one of my YouTube buddies named Chopper. You guys should definitely go and subscribe to him. He's going to be on the path where that zombie pilot is running. he'll have Now You See Me, and when I tell him, he will activate that Gobblegum. So let's go and check out if this works, dude. Can we change the path that the pilot zombie is running on Origins? Let's do it, dudes. Okay, guys, so here we go. We are up to that part of the Easter egg right now where we can enter zombie blood mode and go and find the pilot. I'm running around the mountain, dudes. We're in that zombie blood mode right now. The only problem is I think this robot is going to walk in front of my path, so let's just wait here for 1 second. And hopefully, as soon as we see that pilot and then I tell Chopper to activate the Gobblegum, fingers crossed, he will change his direction. So let's go and see what's going to happen, boys. All the other zombies around the map right now are being trained down at spawn, so we know when we see it that there it is. Okay, activate it right now. Go. No, dudes, no, not at all. So it won't change direction of where it's running. Only I can see it as well, but he will not change his direction for the Now You See Me Gobblegum, even though the description of the Gobblegum says all zombies will follow that player for a full 10 seconds. But there you go. Thank you so much for sending that in, dude. And let's get straight onto the next myth right now, which is being sent in by Chef J. Slay. And he says, myth: when you jump off the map on Moon, can you use Anywhere But Here to save yourself from dying? And then so many pizza emojis and 105 likes as well. So you guys definitely wanted to see this one too. And let's jump straight into it, dude. So I know for a fact that Mr. Noah J456 was on the final step of Moon, and he ended up jumping off the edge of the cliff. So this is definitely something that happens to quite a few people. It's definitely happened to me before. I know it's happened to quite a few of my friends. So let's go and see if this actually does work. Can we use Anywhere But Here to save ourselves on Moon if we do end up falling off the cliff on the edge of the map? Let's see, dudes. So here we are, guys. We are on Moon. We've got Anywhere But Here. Let's go for this straight away. Let's jump off the edge and hit the Gobblegum. Let's see. Yes, dude. It actually does save you, and this is going to help a lot of people out. I do know quite a few people that have fallen off, and it's probably just because we're so newbie as YouTubers. But yeah, we fall off quite a lot. Let's go for it again. There we go. Okay, so 100% of the time, you can save yourself with the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum on Moon. There you go, dudes. If you fall off that cliff, you are now safe. Thank you so much for sending that one in, and let's get straight to the next myth, which is being sent in by my boy Scondev, and he says, myth: on Origins, when the Panzer grabs you with his claw and you have burnt out Gobblegum active, will it stun/kill the Panzer? By the way, you're the best, CMP. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it a lot, man. And yeah, let's go and check this out. Okay, dude, so we're on Origins. We've got that burnt out Gobblegum right now as well, so we should be all set to go. And there's a Panzer currently inside of the map too, which is good stuff. So he's flying from me right now. That's not great. Let's wait until he claws me and we can see. There we go. Let's see what's going to happen. No, dude, I'm just being burnt to death right then as well. Oh, you know what? That just went off. Dude, the burnt out actually just went off right there. It didn't kill him and definitely didn't stun him in any way. But the burnt out Gobblegum, when he hit me, it definitely did go off. Let's have an instant replay of that right now as well. There you go. It did go off. Burnt out does work on the Panzer, but you're probably going to die before it even kills him anyway. So there's no point in using it, but it does work. And thank you for sending that in, man. We have got some good myths today. Always busting some great myths here on CodeNamePizza. But let's jump straight to the next one right now. Full of myths on this episode. Straight to the next one, dudes, which is being sent in by Chopper, and he says, myth: what happens when you get caught in the rocket test area on Der Eisendrag when the rocket goes off? When you have near-death experience. Now, fun fact, when I do this myth, this is going to be the first time I've ever used near-death experience. I've never used it. I always consider it as a cheating Gobblegum because I like to go and do the boss fights without it. This Gobblegum lets you pretty much live forever, even if you go down for 3 full rounds. As long as you've got quick revive on, you are going to be fully revived every single time. 3 rounds, unlimited revives. You could go down 100 times and still be okay with this Gobblegum. It's ridiculous. And I know my boy, the Smith Plays, actually got to like 3,000 downs inside the starting area with this Gobblegum active. So I don't use it, but let's go and see if this does work in the rocket test area to bring you back to life again. Here we go. Okay, dudes, so we are currently on the Eisendrag, and we've got that near-death experience, and the rocket's now going off as well, which is absolutely perfect timing right there, boys. We're all good to go. So as soon as this gets down to 0, we're just going to stand and stay in this area instead of going to safety, and we're just going to watch and see what happens with this near-death experience. Is it going to kill us out completely? Is it going to teleport to where it normally teleports us to, just with normal quick revive? Oh, there it is. It actually did. It teleported to us the normal place. Now, is it going to give me my quick revive back, though? I honestly thought we might stay in that rocket area, but let's see what's going to happen. Boom, there you go. Yeah, you get your quick revive back. So just like any other time you are using this Gobblegum, the rocket test is no different. You get your quick revive back, and the Gobblegum's still active for another 3 rounds. Absolutely perfect. So, I mean, it's a pretty good Gobblegum to have on, but I just think it's way too OP, so I never use it. But let me know inside the comment section, do you use this Gobblegum inside of boss fights? Yes or no? And let's get straight on to the final myth, of today's show, which has been sent in by Tristan Will. And he says, can you add Pack-a-Punch abilities to the death machine with bullet boost? Pizza emoji. Now, you guys may have seen some of these videos throughout the past week where we can use bullet boost to certain weapons that we haven't been able to in the past. You can do this to the staffs in Origins, you can do this to the ray guns, you can do this to the thunder gun, but the death machine. Can we add these abilities to the death machine and then technically having a Pack-a-Punch death machine? Now, I tried this for so long, and I couldn't do it. But I had a saint, a guardian angel of the zombies community come in and show me how to do it. And he gave me this theater mode footage right here. This dude's name, if you've never heard of him, you should have, is called Slick Killer. If you guys aren't already subscribed to him, I expect you guys to go into the description and click that subscribe button on his channel right now. This is his theater mode footage of showing you how to get the Pack-a-Punch abilities on a death machine. I'm going to tell you guys how to do this super simply, and then if you want a more experienced version, go over to his video. So basically, you need to have the death machine gobblegum. You go onto Gorod Crovey under these stairs, pop the gobblegum, and crawl into one of the death machines. Then, click left on your analog stick so you exit this area whilst popping another gobblegum. Now, stay in crouch mode, walk over to the gobblegum machine and collect bullet boost. Once you got bullet boost, stay crouched and make your way up to a weapon on the wall, making sure you've already got a Pack-a-Punch weapon in your inventory. Look at the weapon, hold down square, up, and jump at the exact same time, and there you go, boys, a Pack-a-Punch death machine. This is insane. And the thing is, this sticks. Every time you ever pick up a death machine from now on, it has the ability on it. You can get some crazy rounds with the Pack-a-Punch death machine. And on this, you guys can see the footage right now of the fireworks death machine. And it even has the gun spinning round in the fireworks ability as well. Absolutely insane. So huge shout out to Slick Killer. Thank you so much, dude. Make sure all you guys go and subscribe to him, and make sure you subscribe here as well, and hopefully we can hit 500,000 subscribers, dudes. But that has been Mythbusting Mondays episode 91. Thank you so much for coming out to the video today, dudes. I appreciate that a lot. And make sure you leave your own myths for next week's episode inside the comment section right now if you would like to be featured in episode 92. Leave that like if you haven't done already, dudes. 11,115 likes is our goal for this week. And I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you so much for watching, dudes, and peace out.